Hello everyone, Gritz here. Welcome back to day 6 of 7 Days to Die. During the night, I went ahead and went up one more floor and took out the landing here and put frames in as well. That way we could stand here and watch what's going on. Also, hopefully it'll help them be attracted to us a little bit more and actually draw them up the stairs. Again, this is all for naught if they decide to rip the building out from underneath us. But, it's an experiment. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and head outside and explore the area a little bit more and see if there's anything else here we might want to pilfer before we leave this biome. Another thing I learned from watching others' videos is that, and I don't know why I didn't think about this in the first place, is this area is loaded in chunks similar to Minecraft, and every time you explore a new area, you're basically loading in to your straight memory a new area, giving a chance for zombies to spawn in. So I know that was a question we asked in Season 2 about how if we cleaned an area out, would it stay cleaned out? Well, it kind of does, in the fact that as we were walking up the hill, for example, in the last episode, and found that interesting structure up there, that there were several zombies, 4 I believe, that were in that area, and they came to play, and we killed them. If we go back up there, there shouldn't be any spawned zombies. Let's see, leveled up, we have 11 points to spend. But what you will have is like your roaming hordes. So there might be a group of zombies on this map near us that are moving in our direction, and they'll move through the area, but they won't necessarily just automatically spawn and be part of that chunk or that area. So I hope that explains it. If you have any questions, by all means, leave me a comment down below, and I'll try to answer any questions you might have. But that's where we're at for now. We got a new achievement, Benjamin Franklin, and like I said, we have some points to spend if we choose to. I'm not convinced at this particular moment we have anything we want to spend it on. Our scavenging is up to, I think I saw last week, was up to 33, which is nice because that will help things be inside items that we check, like bodies and knapsacks and whatnots. But for now, I think I'm just going to wander around, look for trash piles and birds' nests. So I'll probably go into some sort of fast forward, and we'll talk to you if anything interesting happens. Well, guys, welcome back. From our apartment, way up there, we did see quite a few ores on the ground over here. And so decided to take a little bit of the time today to go ahead and collect those. There's one of the rabbits we heard getting hung up on the on a cactus. We might as well get what we can from it. But yeah, we got those ores that we saw from up in our apartment, and so I decided to spend some time to collect that. Couple of reasons. It helped increase our skill level, which is going to be necessary. Especially once we move on. It'd be nicer to be able to set up camp and a base somewhere and have the extra skills to do that, not have to relearn the wheel. And even though we don't actually need the materials, we'll probably take some of it with us, the coal, for example. But the big thing was just getting the experience. So, and we got a little bit of time to kill until nighttime anyway. So why not? Once we get back into the apartment, we'll probably go upstairs, empty our pockets, and then was thinking that we'll go ahead. Where is he coming in from? There. So came in from behind. It's an area we had already cleared, so he must have roamed in from another segment. What was I saying? Yeah, go empty our pockets, and then I'm thinking that we'll open up more stairwells. If they make it past the spikes and destroy the spikes in the process, then we'll be able to do fall damage to them by retreating and removing that stuff, the frames. This guy's got a significant amount of hit points, doesn't he? Thought there was somebody else behind us. Glue. So he was a glue sniffer. Gotcha. I think I said everything I wanted to say before we were so rudely interrupted. Also, based off of the fact that it'll probably be a long time before we get back to this biome, might as well grab as many of these yuccas as we can, and that way we have something to take with us. And then, of course, arrows. Can never have too many arrows. Our pistol only has one clip plus, I think, 14 rounds. So that won't last a very long time once it hits the fan. Let's see, it's 4:30-ish. I'm thinking that we'll go over here and take another quick look, see if there's any more ores over here we can get some experience with. And then probably head inside, start taking out some of the landings, and getting ready for next week. I'm very interested to see how this is going to work. We've never had a situation like this, and I'm curious to how their pathfinding is going to handle the situation. We're also stinky, so we can go cook up our meat. We should have plenty of food when we move out of here. The nice thing about it is we know where it is, so we can always come back for whatever it is we leave behind. We're also going to make a new bow with all of these arrows, working on our weaponsmithing skills. It Might be nice to have a yellow bow. And if we're lucky, we'll get there. Are picking up a lot of feathers, so that is nice. We're also generating a lot of heat. 102 additional arrows. Right on. That will definitely help. Anything else? Couple more. Yes. So let's go ahead and head in and empty our pockets and do a little bit of cooking and go from there. See, well, all we're going to be able to do is boil the meat. We don't have a grill yet. So that's going to take a little bit of water, but it won't dehydrate us when we eat it, so that'll be nice. Do we have frames in here? Yes. I also went ahead and put some frames on top of these spikes so we don't hurt ourselves on the way up. You guys know how clumsy I can be, and could probably use some help to remind me to remove those before the event. Not really sure how you're gonna do that, but yeah. That was the other thing, is there's a something up here on the roof I wanted to go take a look at. Wondering if we can dismantle this structure and get some good materials out of it. Seems to be some sort of antenna. Very cool. Wonderful view. This is just awesome. They have put so much time and effort into this game. Just gorgeous. That's the road we're going to head out on to go north and see if we can find a better place to live. Looks like we got a bit of a skylight into that one apartment. Another one here and there. There's that tower. It's a water tower. Wonder if there's a water source. And whatever that is, I don't know what that is. Wondering if we beat on that, if we can get away in time before it falls and kills us. This is probably going to be fundamentally stupid. But could be fun. So, I'm going to jump cut, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, welcome back. We are really close to dying here, I would think. Here we go. Nothing happened. Probably because of some sort of attachment there. I'm not going to push my luck any further. Let's just go ahead and head back to the apartment. It is definitely hot. Okay, Let's see here. We can go here. Recipes. Charred meat and boiled meat. Oh, that's right. We can do charred meat. We just can't do grilled meat. So let's go ahead and cook those up. We're going to need some fuel. Looks like we had 2 bottles of water in there still. So that'll be nice. Oh, 1 bottle. Let's see, we got a minute left, and we only need 10 seconds, so that should be enough. Okay, we can turn that off. It's still stinky. Don't remember that from before, but we're going to go ahead and eat it now anyway. Looks like the yucca fruit will only stack to 50, so that's good to know. Oh, we actually increased our cap. We haven't done that yet. That's, I guess the yucca fruit doesn't help us there at all. And the jars are stacking considerably higher. We're at 105. That was the unhappy sound. Let's take a look at our character. Our water's topped off. Our food is at 67%. So let's go ahead and empty our pockets. Let's see. Iron, that's not in this one. Arrows only stacked to 250. Powder, nails, brass. Food, more lead. Nitrate powder, paper. Managed to come up with a little bit of sand. Animal hides. We got some boots. We're going to want that before we leave here, but we'll deal with that on day 8. We got 10 iron, but I don't think we want to waste it on doing those spikes. Let's see here. Go into the food stocks. Aloe vera. We'll eat the yucca fruit, and we'll make 22 more arrows. And that should top us off. So, I want to thank you all for spending another week with me. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and hit a like down below. It really does help the channel, and I do appreciate it. And until next time, be safe.